What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Monique Nicole, and I am back with another video. Before we get started, honey, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you are subscribed. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. While you're at it, go ahead and click the thumbs up button, okay? And like this video. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel, okay? Get me into that algorithm, y'all. Get me in that algorithm. So like this video and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I have my favorite diva, Nita the Diva, in the building.
Hey.
Hey.
We are here. Let me know if y'all can hear and see me okay. I have a couple little audio issues, so just let me know if it sounds right.
Okay. And let me just share this with a couple people real quick so we can build our audience up.
Please share.
Let's see. I know some other people are live right now, so it may take a few minutes for everybody to
come on in the building.
But I'm hoping everybody gets on in soon. Let me see. Let me send this to Kira.
Everybody's live.
Everybody's live right now, baby. Everybody. To Kira. Send this to, let me see, Monique. Everybody live right now. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot.
Hey, Tamika. Tamesia.
I think it's Tunisia. What's up, Tunisia? Thanks for joining us. All right, y'all. So we have a lot to talk about this evening, okay? A lot of reality TV talk to be discussed tonight. What's up, Lisa?
A lot.
Yeah.
Y'all saw the thumbnail. We're going to try to condense it. We're going to try to do our best to get you in and out of here. Hey, Monique. Hey, Miss Kira. Appreciate you coming through, boo.
Yes, so a lot happened today. The Housewives of Atlanta trailer, season 15 trailer just dropped today. I was not expecting it. Usually I kind of have a heads up of when they drop the trailer, but I did not know it was happening at all. I had no idea.
They said something on earlier, like Monday or something, said expect something peachy this week. So I knew.
Oh, okay.
Like that, so.
I missed the hint. They usually drop a hint beforehand, but I missed the hint.
Girl, because Tamika and Latasha and Rocky was shaking the table. They were shaking the internet. The internet was going crazy with their mess. So we didn't missed Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh my God. But that trailer was everything. It was jam-packed. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Like,
it was much. How could they cut that much into a trailer like that? I was like, oh my God.
3-minute long trailer. 3 minutes.
I had so many surprises, and that's how I like to feel, because a lot of times all the stuff play out in the blogs, and you like, oh, okay, we know we're gonna see this, we know we're gonna see that. Girl, it's some things in there I had no idea I was gonna be seeing.
Like what?
Kim.
Yeah, I didn't know Kim. She's gonna make an appearance.
Yeah, and the other lady,
Lisa Wu.
Yeah, Lisa Wu,
and Deshaun Snow.
Right. Yeah, so, and then Martell, because I did hear something.
See Martell, which I knew that was gonna come. But did you see him and Kenya get into it? Kenya was cussing him out.
Yes.
Oh,
Because the thing is, I feel like Kenya is triggered. Like she's triggered from her previous marriage.
yep. Something happened. It's like, did he talk to Sheree some type of way? Like, what made her snap on him like that so intensely? Like,
Right.
OMG.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot. Right.
Candy.
I was so mad at Kim. I was like, Kim. I was pissed.
Because Kim is different. She's not the old OG Kim that we used to like that was entertaining, that was funny. She had her ways, but she was still good TV once upon a time.
Mhm.
Once upon a time, she was good TV. But
Yeah.
that ship has long sailed. So,
Right.
oh,
Trust me,
shoot. Not previous marriage. Kenya's still married.
that is the longest divorce I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, it surpassed their relationship, the duration of their relationship. Like, what the heck?
Their relationship, their engagement, everything. The
Everything.
divorce. So when Kenya fell, did she bust one of her implants? Is that what they were alluding to? Wait. No, y'all didn't get that. Oh. Y'all, I sort of trying to help her butt. Like I thought that something had happened.
Nah, heifer.
I thought she bust one of her implants because I'm telling you, I felt like they was tending to it, like something was wrong. I'm telling you. All right, y'all, get your scorecards because I predicted that. So that's what it felt like. It looked like to me.
Oh my gosh, Nita, you are funny. You are hilarious. Not busted the implant.
Oh man, the cheese stand alone. I don't know. I swear I thought when she slipped and fell, I thought that implant was done. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
And then Candy talking about beating people's asses. She wanna beat Marlo,
Headbutting people.
headbutting people. Oh Lord, y'all done got Candy all riled up.
Yes, she is definitely activated. So
She
yeah.
burst or bruised an implant.
I may be wrong. Allegedly, we will see.
An alleged implant. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get started on Love and Marriage DC. This is season 2, episode 10. So this is like a mid-season finale almost, and then they're gonna resume, I think, later this summer or something like that.
Right.
So this was like a mid-season finale. And I will say it was very entertaining. I was definitely entertained. I have no complaints.
Giving.
They did a good job.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Absolutely. The first part of the episode was kind of a nothing burger.
It was a build up.
Yeah. Yeah. We were there. But the last 20-25 minutes, baby, yes. That is the sweet spot. That's what we need to go.
We needed, baby. That's what we needed. That is what we
I
needed.
enjoyed it though. It was really good. I almost contemplated coming online closer, like soon as I watched it, and just kind of do my own review because I couldn't even wait. I really just wanted to talk about it. So that's okay. But we're here now.
Well, we're here now, so we're about to talk about it, y'all. So the episode opens up with Ashley and Quick celebrating their daughter's birthday. Very cute, very cute, very cute. So while at the party, Ashley updates Quick and Alicia on what had happened between her and Joy at Winter's event. So in her confessional, Ashley says, "I'm upset that this is lingering for so long. I thought this is something we could talk about, but it's lingering on. Now I'm annoyed." I think Ashley is very entitled and spoiled, and she wants things to be on her terms her way, and life doesn't work that way. You can't do wrong to somebody and then tell them when they're supposed to get over it.
Exactly.
That's not how life works.
Yeah, it was entitlement. Definitely entitlement at its finest. And the whole thing, like, I mean, there were so many different instances where that monster just kind of reared its head with Ashley, and we'll talk more about it a little bit later. But
Right.
yeah, title is definitely the right word.
Definitely. So moving on, Arena visits Joy at her home. Again, beautiful home. Love Joy's home. It's beautiful. I think it's right on the lake.
Yep.
Super nice.
Yeah.
So Arena asks Joy, how is she feeling about Ashley and everything that happened? At first, she says she's good, but Arena was like, girl, no, you're not. Stop lying. Tell me the truth. So Joy admits that she is still upset. In her confessional, Joy says that she is still pissed at Ashley for what she did. And I completely understand it 100%. So one of the producers asked Joy, why did she keep it a secret that she's already married? And she says, we've been planning a public ceremony for the world because that's what Clifton wanted to do. But we were going to share it when we were ready to do so. It didn't really make sense to me. Her response, the whole thing does not make sense to me.
Right.
I don't get the big deal. I don't get the big secret. I don't get why it had to be such a big ordeal. Just say you got married in the courthouse.
Right. And we're doing something later. A bigger thing. That's it.
That's it. People do it every day, B.
Yeah.
People do it every day, B. Like, what's the
and the whole thing is that they are of a particular age. And I believe this is not even Clifton's first marriage. And so I feel like they are well within their right if they want to have a smaller ceremony and then invite the family and others to a bigger ceremony. So I don't understand, I mean, they acting like they like 18, 19 years old, and I'm like, what the fuck is
it's not that deep.
Right.
Is it like, are y'all doing this for a storyline? Like, is it because
right, trying to get some kind of drama, strum up some kind of drama? That's what it looked like to me.
That's what it seemed like to me.
Hey, Savannah.
Yep, agrees. Storyline. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't mean a lick of sense.
Right.
So I'm not getting into this. I'm just briefly mentioning it because it was hilarious. So Arena has a swallowologist come to the house to teach her and Jamie how to better perform oral sex, basically.
That was low-key my favorite of the
Your little freaky self. I bet it was little freak a leak.
Oh my God.
I could have done. I was cackling. Look.
He down there like the Cookie Monster. What you doing? No.
Is this supposed to be a
Cookie Monster on the knuckle? No, Cookie Monster action. That shit was so funny. Oh my God. It started out real good. Like they had the water just blasting up, and then all of a sudden they start drilling and all kinds. I said, the producers are so shady. It was so funny to me. I was cracking. And I will say, Jamie is full of shit when he said that she ain't the best. She did something to that. She did something to that finger. And I felt like he said that Arena threw him underneath the bus. So that was his lick back. So him saying that she wasn't the best at oral sex, but you ain't had no complaints with that finger, did you? Okay. I caught you.
When he said, wow, you never too old to learn something new, I guess.
What was he down there doing? I knew he didn't know what he was doing. If you, as a woman, do not enjoy it, there has to be a reason. And the person not knowing how to do it, ta-da! That's the reason. Because there's no other, there's no other reason. Shout out to my partner. Whew. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh. Nita is so funny. Nita is hilarious. Finger licking good, Savannah. Finger licking good. Oh my gosh. She gave him 3 babies, so something happened in the bedroom.
Oh, right. Right. Those mouths don't get fed, y'all. Let this be a lesson learned. The self-love lesson that we're going to take from this. Don't be with somebody for 30 years and don't open your mouth and he chewing on your business. Okay. Communicate.
Speak up.
Communicate.
Speak up.
Cookie Monster.
Oh gosh. So we're going to get right into the BS because this was the major chunk of the episode. So it's the day of Ashley and Quick's Christmas party. Woo! And she's super geeked and excited because she loves the holidays. So she's super excited about all the Christmas stuff. And I love the holidays. I love how they decorated their house. I love the party. I love all of that. I love holiday parties and all that good stuff. So I'm like Ashley in that sense.
Right.
And so the Tylers arrive and Ashley gives Arena the letter D because she now considers her a true friend. So that was cute. That was cute.
It was a little callback to what she said, and she was being shady about Jamie not giving her the D. So.
Exactly. So, let me send this to somebody else. One moment, y'all. One moment. Oh man, what happened?
Now talking about that swallow just got me all hot.
I got you hot. You are too funny.
Got me all hot and bothered. Okay. We're gonna have some fun this weekend.
At least somebody's having fun. It ain't me. I got cobwebs down there.
Oh my goodness. Girl. Be like Miss Quad.
I got cobwebs, child.
Little things in a nightstand do you good.
Yeah.
You got new toys out now.
Couple toys, you know.
I love it.
Make it do what it do. All right, y'all. So
okay. She said that this is their 15th year doing this, so that's why it's so decked out and so
I loved it.
Like every year she probably added to and be able to put on such a
extravagant party. Yep. So this is when the shit gets started. Joy ends up showing up at the party, y'all. Now, she did not tell Ashley she was coming. You know what I mean? So this was definitely a surprise. So Joy basically just pops up and she walks into the room, but does not speak to Ashley, which was rude. You don't enter someone's house.
Listen, I'm gonna give Joy one benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
You know how sometimes you walk into a room and you may have gotten distracted or pulled away by somebody else that might have spoke to you, somebody else you might have known, and you just didn't make your way over to Ashley yet. Ashley may not have been by the door. Oh, look at Monique. Monique is like, the cheese stands alone again.
I don't know, Shada.
Monique is like,
I don't know. I think she saw the girl and just didn't want to say nothing yet.
oh my goodness. Well, if that's the case, Joy was wrong. Because you might as well don't even go. Don't go. If you still have
when they walked in, Ashley is here. Because from Ashley's where Ashley was standing, the camera panned to Joy. So it's kind of like
could you see them both in the frame?
Yeah.
I think I saw Ashley's hair and I saw Joy over to the side, but I felt like I saw her talking to somebody. Was she talking to somebody?
Maybe she was.
You found the owner first? Okay. Ashley can work your nerves, girl. She was working everybody's nerves.
Yeah, she was. That's for sure.
She was totally in the wrong. Wasn't nothing that she did that night. We're not Team Ashley. I'm sorry. She messed up majorly. Sorry.
Big time.
Sorry.
Big time. So Joy was wrong for not speaking to Ashley. I agree with that. So they go off to the side to have a conversation. Okay, let me get into it. So Ashley says she's surprised that Joy showed up because she texted her but did not get a response. Joy says she needed time to assess everything. I just hate that you burned the bridge before it was built. Joy says the bridge is under repair, basically. So it's like in one sentence, she's saying you burned the bridge. But then when Ashley asked her, Ashley was like, oh, so the bridge is burned? And Joy said, well, the bridge is under repair, which is fair.
No, I mean, I felt like I'm glad that she actually said that because usually she dances all around. She's not very clear.
Exactly.
She will say, and then I could have sworn later on, like in the next breath, she was just saying that, we cool. We don't need to be trying to build a friendship. We good. We just gonna be cordial.
We can just chop it up and something like that.
I swear I heard that. So
I think I have that later in my notes. She says that at some point.
Yeah.
It's in my notes somewhere. Because I remember writing that part where she's like, we can just chop it up or something like that. Okay, yeah, so shit gets popping. So they're going back and forth. Ashley says, that's where I'll leave it at. But just remember, I'm the one that brought you onto the show, not Jamie, not Arena. Joyce says, oh, so you made me in Clifton? Because we were on a show before you, boo. Ashley says, you were on a game show. That's corny. Ashley, it's not a game show, bitch. This is not The Price is Right. This is a dating show, okay?
Oh, my God.
This is not Jeopardy. This is a dating show. So, and she was on a show on the OWN network before you. So don't be trying to take digs at her.
Right.
So,
and I felt like it was a deflection. It was one of those things, you know how if this is a classic thing that people do, especially in relationships, it's usually relationships style where you have a legitimate reason to be mad. I'm mad. You did something to me. And then all of a sudden this person like, oh, well, I'm mad too. So it's like they're trying to justify them because they're not getting the apology. They're not being appeased. So they need a reason to be upset. So everything can just feel fine to them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like a Jedi mind trick. You like this. I'm sitting up here, the arguments about you, and then next thing you know, they start talking about. I'm like, why are you talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China? Nothing. Ain't nobody. There was no question about who brought them on the show. Where did that come from? I don't understand the relevance of it. So it was just like one of those things where she wants to justify her being upset because she's upset because she won't accept her apology and just let it be cordial.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Hey, pretty girl.
Oh, hey, pretty girl.
Bye. Thank you, boo.
Yes.
Kira said they said Carlos made Joy come. He probably did.
He didn't, though. He keeps saying he didn't.
I mean, I think production was like, this is the final scene for this half of the season, and you need to bring your ass there if you want to get paid. Like, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, and then that's why they threw in that scene where Joy was meeting with this odd girlfriend having coffee, and then she saying that she's gonna go and talk to her.
Yeah.
So they threw that in as like a, oh, okay, yeah, no, it naturally happened. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Right.
You wanted to get paid. They told her, you're not getting paid. You need to show your ass up to this final taping scene so you can get a check, or you won't get a check.
Right. Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiff. So that's what that is about. Let me see. Ashley is definitely changing the subject to justify to the BS she did, which is not deep in my opinion. Right. Ashley tells people personal business like she did Arena in the confessionals, and she is your close friend.
What personal business of Arena's? Like, she not getting no D? That's only, I mean, well, I thought that was a parent.
Excuse me, sir. I'm doing a video.
Hey, Simba. Simba.
He doesn't know his name.
Aw. Hi.
Yeah, y'all, my cat does not know his name. Like, I don't know. I think I failed him when he was a kitten. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I thought they learned their names naturally. I don't.
Me too. Do you think he has a hearing problem?
No, I don't know.
Does he respond like when you walk in the house?
Yeah, he responds to noises and everything like that. But he doesn't know his name. Anyway, you need to go.
I'm not gonna save your daddy. Monique. You about to go to time about Monique. What's up? What's up, man?
That's the first time somebody said that to me. Oh my gosh, because I've gotten Lion King jokes before, but that is a good one. Simba, go save your daddy. What up, Brillo?
Oh shit!
Appreciate you for stopping by, brother. Oh
my
gosh,
girl. Monique, they be having me cracking up in the comments. I'm telling you.
So funny. I wish I was that funny. I thought I was funny, but bitch, I ain't funny compared to y'all. Y'all funny. For real. Oh my God, that was a good laugh. I needed that. So Ashley says, I pitched you guys twice for this show, and neither you or Clifton said thank you. For some reason, you want to grab onto the Tylers, which is fine, but I don't give a F. Girl, yes, you do.
If it was fine, then you wouldn't even be saying all that. All of that bravado. If it's fine, then it things don't need to be said.
It's like she's so jealous of her friendship, of Joy's friendship with Arena. It's weird to me. Right. Why is she so jealous of it?
Right. Because I think that whole comment about them being fake and phony play into like some kind of insecurity shit that she has or something. And you know, oh, how dare she pick me over this? You know, like I don't know. It just feels like she likes to be the best at things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when that comment was made, it really just kind of, you can't control that. So yeah, just don't try to control that. You funny too, Savannah Boo.
Oh, Savannah be funny. Savannah, you have me cracking up, girl. So you in the comedy club as well. You are in the comedy club for sure, honey. So they continue to go back and forth about the show and all this hoopla about who put who on, and I don't need you for nothing, whatever. So Joy grabs her things to leave. As she's going around the table, she was like, no, hold on. She was like, no problem. Okay, she was like, no problem. A bitch does not make me who I am. Okay. So Ashley goes up to her and puts her finger in her face and is doing all this rah, rah, rah stuff. Joy smacks her hand away. Then production jumps in. Joy said Clifton and I were already somebody. We didn't need you, Ashley. We didn't need you, Ashley. So Ashley says you were on a game show. You were on a game show. Oh my gosh.
Aggressive Ashley. Aggressive Ashley.
Aggressive Ashley. What did you think about that moment when she came across the table and got into Joy's face?
She was wrong. She was absolutely wrong. Maybe because she felt like it was her house. She felt like entitled again. Like I said, it feels like this whole entitlement. Even when we get to the arena part, she felt entitled. She felt like arena should have checked on her first. Like, I'm like, why not the person check on the person that's leaving?
Right.
Before, like, I'm gonna come back to you, but this is your house. I know you're not going nowhere. So I'm checking on the person that's running out the door.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was very childish, immature. I'm not gonna say childish. It was immature, and I just think that, you know, she was just super heightened and she wasn't thinking. And child, she what producer got in Ashley's ear? Girl, Carlos himself. You hear how he be bigging her up on his channel? She hear all that shit. She be on the Twitter streets.
She be on Twitter heavy.
Her and Jamie. Yes.
Heavy.
Yeah, they listening to all that stuff. Y'all putting batteries in their backs and all that stuff. It's them.
Ooh, so Joy is being held back, and she says, "Don't nobody know you. Everybody knows quick."
I was like, good one.
So Joy leaves, and so Arena goes after her to check on her. She's like, "Joy, you know, wait a second." And so she goes to check on Joy. So Ashley, here comes Ashley saying in the background, "Arena, you can stay the F outside, since that's where you want to go." Jealousy, entitlement. She wants to be controlling. It's too much. Yeah. So Joy leaves, and so Arena goes back in the house and tries to find Ashley. Ashley tells Arena to get the F out her face, and she yanks her hand away from Arena because Arena was trying to hold her, and Ashley yanked her hand and was like, "Get the F out my face." Arena is like, "WTF? Like, I'm trying to check on you." Ashley said, "You went to go check on that biatch in my house. You should have came and checked on me first." So Arena says she was trying to see what was going on. Ashley says, "You should have came to check on me first." Arena says, "I came to the both of y'all, so don't say that shit to me." And they go back and forth, and it cuts off, you know, a to be continued situation.
Right.
So we've already said it. Ashley is entitled. She's jealous. She's selfish.
Yep.
She wants to be in control of everything. Now, do you think, I mean, I think they're cool now, Ashley and Arena. I think they squashed it. I think so.
Yeah.
But hopefully the argument.
I think I've seen some recent pictures of them together.
Okay.
Not as many as they used to. But I think I have seen a couple. But it could have just, I don't know. Y'all, listen. Let's play a quick little game before we switch over. What zodiac sign is Ashley? Don't look it up. I'm looking it up. Off of her traits, what zodiac sign do you think Ashley is? Let's guess. I'm about to look it up.
And while y'all are guessing, everybody
put it in a private chat for you.
Okay. While y'all are guessing, everybody please hit that like button. Please hit the like button right now, right now, right now. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Get me into this algorithm, okay? Everybody's gonna have different answers because everybody's sign, you know, I don't know. Zodiac signs are
that's a good one, Miss Kira. What's her name? Was it Ashley Silver?
Ashley Silver. What was that Beyonce song? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Oh!
That would have been that could have been my second. Yes, Monique, we on the same page. We're on the same page, but we are very, very wrong. Pick your second choice. What's your second choice? Monique, I know you got this. What's your second choice? Because you hit in the private chat, I told Monique that. What is your second choice?
You mean she got one of them right?
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Look at what you sent me.
No, that's what my guess was.
Oh.
Because I wanted to play the game too, but I didn't want to put anything. But no, I have her birthday here. Yeah, she was giving Leo, Miss Kira, pretty girl. What's your next guess, Monique? I think you're gonna have it. I think you're gonna have it. We be on the same lines. No, ain't nobody getting it. Hey, Joshua. Child, her birthday is December the 3rd.
Oh, she's a Scorpio.
Is it a Scorpio? I thought that was a Sag.
Sagittarius.
Yes.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius are like born assholes. I'm sorry, like they can't never let nothing go. They got to say something about everything. It is always World War. Yes, Samara. They are like, I remember, I ain't gonna go into a story time. We got too much stuff to go over. So we did this cute little that was a cute little thing.
That was a cute game.
Yeah, that was a cute game. So we can keep on moving on.
Everybody, please do me a favor and thumbs up this video.
Oh, I love you, Samara. Not you.
Everybody, please thumbs up this video, like. Make sure you have the notification bells turned on from my channel. That way you will get notified whenever you drop new content. Same thing for Nita's channel as well. Click that notification bell. That way you will get notified whenever we drop new content. And like this video, get us into that algorithm, okay? We trying to grow over here, baby.
I'm telling you, y'all, pretty girl. I'm telling y'all, if y'all think about it, that was the second choice. So, Samara, we love you though, baby.
She said, no, we are not. Hey, Dominique. Thank you for catching alive. Yeah. Woo, woo.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up. So we are going to move on to SWV and Xscape.
The mess. They about to wear me thin with all this foolishness that
all this crap that's going on in the blogs, like between the show and then the blogs, I can't keep up. There's so much that's happening.
Yes,
so much is happening. When he said I need to know her moon and rising sign and all that stuff.
Right. I try to get that deep, but not really.
Yeah, I don't really get too deep into zodiac stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. So SWV and Xscape. So the episode opens up with Taj and Coco working out together. You know, their relationship has truly grown over the years. They had a rocky past, apparently. Taj says that, you know, in her confessional that she and Coco did not get along and used to have a lot of issues. And Coco used to have a really bad attitude. And Coco used to have a big head because she was the lead singer. Ain't nobody could tell her nothing. She thought her shit didn't stink, basically.
Right.
And so that caused a lot of issues between her and her group mates. But thank God for growth. They are in a much better place today. So that was a cute little scene in the beginning. Taj and Tamika now meet up and they discuss the stage and costumes for the show. Tamika is excited. I mean, she is super excited to have all these ideas. She has her little notebook. She's jotting stuff down. And she admits that usually Tasha is the one that does the set design and the costume and the music selection and all of that. But this is her first time where she's stepping up into the role and taking more control of that. And we see later on how Tasha reacts to that.
Exactly.
Which was not wasn't a good reaction. She just Tasha just be stank. Her attitude just be stank.
Right.
Walks into a room, and we're gonna get to it later. But when she walks into the room,
the whole room,
just
a fun sucker.
Fun sucker. Say that.
My whole is about that. The way she acts like she's uninterested. She doesn't want to be there. So why do you feel a certain way when people are taking initiative? Because clearly you aren't interested. Why are you mad? So what, we supposed to sit there and twiddle our little fingers like, well, is Tasha doing it? We saw where that got you. Is she coming to rehearsal? Is she coming? No. So no. So Tamika is absolutely right. Tasha, girl, you looking like how Coco was looking in that first one. That's
how she Debbie Downer. That's right.
Fun sucker.
Fun sucker.
I know. Dominique, they all come to DC. I wanted to, but child, I don't know. I done had overkill with them. I'm sure most of the people that I know, people on my Facebook page, they're gonna be live streaming it anyway. So I watch it from there. Cause they didn't work my nerves and got on my nerves this week.
Oh my gosh. So the ladies meet up at Taj's condo to discuss everything about the potential tour or whatever. And baby, Taj, it was Taj, right?
Mm-hmm.
Taj does not know how to host. She don't know how to host not nothing. This heifer got some deli slices and some cheese slices with no crackers, no charcuterie board, no crackers, no nothing, not piece of bread. I mean, nothing to go along with it.
Taj is a Taurus. She know better because Tauruses love to eat. So what is you on a diet? Because you on a diet don't mean everybody else on a diet. But goddamn, Taj, she know better. I'm telling you.
Could have had some fruit there, some. I mean,
not even a cracker.
Not even crackers to go along with the meat. I mean, she didn't even have silverware to share out the food. Like, I just was like, Taj, you could do better than that. You can do better than that, Miss Thing. So everybody arrives. Tamika brings Steve, who is like the creative director for the girls, and child, they have a whole presentation for the ladies. Coco basically interjects and is like, okay, this is cute or whatever, but have we figured out the headlining situation? She got right into it. So SWV says it should be a co-headline situation, and I agree. Tiny and Candy are just sitting there at this point. Coco was like, well, Candy, because Candy was the more vocal person in the last meeting. So Coco just went straight for Candy and was like, what do you think? Candy says, whatever my group mates want to do, I'm cool with it. So Tasha all of a sudden jumps in and says it needs to be co-headline. So in her confessional, Candy is like, well, look at Tasha speaking up for the group. When we all discussed it privately, they said they did not want to make it a co-headline. But now that we're here, she's switching it up on us and agrees to co-headline. So right. I don't know what that was about.
And like I said, it always feel like that tug of war between them. Like, it just feels like, how you used to say how your children, like if you like the boyfriend or girlfriend, they not gonna like them. If you don't like them, they gonna love them. Like one of those type things, like just rebellious. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy. But like Khadija said, I'm glad she said co-headline because we just squashed it and they made the best choice. So
they did make the best choice.
there's that. There's that. So I will give you that, Tasha. But mind your goddamn business, bitch.
So Tamika has a bunch of ideas. Like I said, some are outlandish and very dramatic. She wants water. She wants horses on the stage, galloping. I'm like, girl, what's going on?
You are not Beyonce. I'm gonna need you to sit down.
Talking about horses. Horses? You want a horse on stage? Girl, go on somewhere now.
No, ma'am. This is not the circus.
This is not the circus. Okay. Tasha, the whole time that Tamika is giving her presentation, Tasha is like this. Tasha like that the whole time with her sunglasses on. She thought she was being slick with the sunglasses. Nah, baby, we can see right through your eye. We can see right through them glasses. She was just looking stank and looking bothered and uninterested because she's not in charge.
Yeah,
because she's not in charge.
That's so unfortunate that like your family can dislike you like that. Like, I know I have like an annoying whatever, but like I'm able to like I don't even be paying them no mind. It's not even gonna change me. I'm like, girl, you over there doing your thing. I'm over here doing mine. You know. I don't know. Right, looking salty as hell.
So salty. So salty.
If you want a horse, it's gonna come out your budget. I bet you she said no.
Well, we saw in that one scene when they were she and Taj had all those ideas, and then down below they had the cash, the money, ching, ching, keep going. Yes, all right. Got some ideas, all right. Shit.
Right.
So in her confessional, Tasha was like, "It's fine. It's fine if that's what Tamika wants to do. She done took everything else away from me. She took the sisterhood away." What? Nah, that was you, boo. That was you, negative Nancy. Talking about she took the sisterhood away. She took everything else away. What kind of shit is that?
Oh my God, she is a pain in the pussy. She get on my nerves. Y'all, we gonna do the Zodiac thing on Latasha next.
Ooh. Simba, get down, please.
Don't be looking, y'all. Don't be doing that. We gonna do that. Oh.
Okay.
I'm surprised. Okay, I'm surprised at what I saw. Okay.
Really? Mm-hmm. Tasha, cry me a river, right? Hey, Kay, for joining us.
You can put your tears right in here. And here's the tiny violin for you too. Does she? I don't know Libras to act like that. That you are right, Monique. You hit it on the head.
So Coco,
the Libras I know are
not up my face. So Coco, her son, and Tasha visit Kandi at the studio to go over the set list. You know, they're talking about the songs the group typically do, and Kandi asked Tasha if she has an opinion on it. She's like, no. Every question that Kandi asked, Tasha was like, no, nope. So Coco was like, have you thought about this set list at all? And Tasha was like, no, I haven't really put much of thought into it. Coco was like, why? Tasha said, because I have a lot going on. Girl. Negative Nancy. And the thing is, Coco was being positive. Like before Tasha came into the room, the energy was positive. The energy was good. They were working together, coming up with the song, the set list and everything. Right. And it's like, as soon as Tasha comes in, the energy just went down. The energy in the room just went down.
Every time.
Every time. Every time. So Coco and Taj and Jalen, which is Coco's son, they all meet up and go shopping. So they talk to him about staying in school. You know what I mean? They really want him to stay in school and not to drop out, which I completely understand.
Yeah.
And he explains to them that he suffered, from depression and that his mental health was not good while he was in school. So they talk about the negative side of the music industry. In her confessional, Taj talks about how the struggles that she faced when the group broke up. Taj and Lily were left behind and had to start their lives all over from jump. So Coco was the lead vocalist and she was good basically. But I want to know how she was able to sustain and the others weren't. Like, I know she's a lead singer, but what did Coco do or have that made her sustain when the others were struggling? Like, I wonder, or was she struggling and she just didn't tell nobody? I don't know, because
Right. No, for me, I feel like maybe her mom was probably doing well, more stable.
yeah,
It felt like Lily didn't have anybody.
right.
Taj, she actually lucked up and just married well. So
Yeah. But she had to struggle for a while too, because she said she had to get
kids.
she had an office job and she was only making $9 an hour. So
Oh, Pretty Girl says she thinks Coco writes too. That'll do it right there.
that'll do it.
The publishing and stuff like that.
That'll do it, honey.
Yeah, that'll do it. So
That'll
yeah,
do it for sure.
yeah.
And background
That
vocals
makes sense to me. Yeah.
and background singing, background vocals and stuff like that. Yeah. Because I know she sang on the Men in Black soundtrack
Oh, okay.
in the late 90s. So who knows? That type of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But and that whole conversation, I understand. And the whole thing about the singing thing, I don't understand why that still can't be done. Like, I work a whole 9 to 5 and I do YouTube and I want to be successful at YouTube and I sacrifice and I do the things that I want to do for this, but I still can sustain myself. I still have well, not even a backup plan, because child, what I make off of YouTube, that can't even be playing C, D, or E. Child, that was plan Z, or what I get off of YouTube. But why can't we do both? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. Like, yeah, I want you to be happy. Yeah, I understand all of that. I feel like life is like a balance. You have to adjust and move. It's all a balancing act. We want you to find out what you love to do. You already know what you love to do, so that's even better. Do that. You know what I'm saying? But you still have to, like, I just feel like the children have a distorted reality about how they don't have a hard knock life, so they can't really understand when it's like, and that's why I understand where Todd comes from sometimes, but other times I think Todd takes it too far with his daughter Kayla and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like, I want him to be happy and I want you to find your happiness. But at the same time, music may not sustain you. Ask Tasha Scott. Let's see if music gonna be sustaining her soon when she gets the hell out of Xscape. I don't know why he doesn't think to change his major. Yeah, he could do something else.
Exactly. That crossed my mind too.
Yeah,
that
everything and nothing at the same time. Everything and nothing. It feel like they want everything and nothing. He's young. They don't have the comprehension to think that far deep. Yeah, I guess.
But he could change his major. Like I mean, I thought the same thing. That crossed my mind when I was watching it. I'm like, okay, so if dentistry is not for you, then pick something else that might be for you. Yeah. And do your singing on the side. Like, you don't have to drop out of school to do this, but they have an agreement. He's going to do it for a year and then see what happens afterwards. So,
but he needs to work.
Yeah.
If you're in my house, you're either going to school or you're working. Side hustle aside. Side hustle is a side hustle. It's just
right.
that. So we need to figure out, something. But no. You got to understand what the real world is like. Just because your mom is doing well, like I feel like children pretty much see the success story and they don't know what you went through to get where you need to go sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I love that the girls are all telling their downtime. Like, it's not always life is like this. Them tables always turn. So
yeah,
bank on things. So
yep. So let's see.
These kids today are spoiled, soft, and entitled.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
That's for sure. All right, y'all. So moving on. My least favorite people on the show. Rocky and Tasha sit down to sign her contract, and she is ecstatic. Okay, she is happy. We learned that she's going to be able to get her master's from this new record deal that she's signing, and she's super excited. Rocky asks her, "What does this mean for Xscape?" And Tasha says there has been issues in the group for a long time, and God has answered her prayers, and she's running towards her solo deal, honey. She is running towards her solo deal. Okay. I'm happy for you. Get your solo deal. I don't care about that. Like even Candy says, she doesn't care. But it's like when you start switching up, you start acting differently, you start treating the group like crap, you treat them like you don't need them anymore. Like that's when it starts to become an issue. You miss rehearsal and sound check. Yeah. It's shit like that.
And it was funny how they kept cutting it between them rehearsing and she not being there, and everybody like, where's she at? And then we see her at home.
Yep.
And let me find out, Rocky ass more giddy than she is. Like, he like this.
I wonder what his percentage is that he gets out of her stuff, out of her deals and stuff like that. I wonder what his percentage is.
I'd have been like, pipe down, Kevin Hunter.
Oh, hello. So Xscape is at rehearsal, practicing and everything, and Tasha, of course, is not there. They aren't sure if she's coming or not. They later find out that she's not coming to rehearsal nor sound check, and Candy is pissed. She is pissed off. Candy is like, why do we always let Tasha set the rules and put us on hold? She's treating us like we're Gladys Knight and she's Gladys Knight and they're the Pips. Right. So
I agree. They need to set some boundaries. You know what? I think Black people in general, we lack boundaries because our parents was always like, you do without, it was like we didn't never establish even healthy boundaries when we were younger and when we were kids. So when we get older, we don't even know how to set a boundary. And usually it doesn't come, you don't get the tools and the knowledge until you start to venture in when you start having your own kids, and then you don't want to do that old school parenting. You want to do gentle parenting, whatever parenting style you want to do without, hitting your kids and stuff. But yeah, it's like I allow Kevin to set boundaries. Now they got to be healthy and realistic boundaries, but I do allow him to set boundaries. And they just let her run a fucking muck in the palace, and that is what she's been doing, and she's going to continue to do it unless you put up a cap on it. Okay.
But Tamika says, you know, in her confessional that the old Tamika would have usually been defending her sister or telling the other ladies to not talk about her or whatever. But the new Tamika, you know, admits that, you know, hey, Candy is right and my sister is wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Growth.
Growth. And that was basically it for SWV and Xscape. And the next week's episode looks like shit is gonna get popping.
Yeah.
Because they're about to get into it. They're gonna have another meeting, and the meeting is not gonna go so well. The ladies are gonna be kind of going back and forth and attitudes are gonna come and flare up, and people are gonna storm out, and it's gonna be a whole thing. So we shall see.
Yes. I'm excited. We only got 2 episodes left, y'all.
Which I'm so mad.
2. Now listen. I heard this other YouTuber say this, y'all. And I'm starting to believe him. His name is Billy Boy TV.
I think I heard him.
Yeah. He said that he thinks this is drummed up drama to get them some kind of spinoff or second season. Because Tamika dropping the receipts like that, I went back and I watched it. He was like, how you gonna put a whole spin on it, a whole production, have everything, have the gifts in there, have the all the stuff. I said, and releasing it on your YouTube page, it feels like an internet beef. You know what I'm saying? Like a social media beef to get everybody all swelled up and wrapped up in the drama. So y'all let me know, do y'all think that this is planned or staged? Because granted, all this stuff did happen a long time ago. But if we're talking about it now, I think the real time, that's the whole thing about reality shows. Okay, so you may want to go into it and say that we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and you think everything gonna be on y'all on the same page. Look what happened to Mia and her best friend. They all they were on the same page. We're gonna drum up this drama. That shit starts to like blur the lines, and then next thing you know, y'all are going at each other for real. So I don't know.
I don't think it's fake or nothing. I think this is real.
I think that some elements are real, but I feel like the timing and everything is very convenient.
Really?
It's very convenient. And for me, I feel like if Tamika ain't going to prosecute them to get her money back, then what are we doing? Internet beef. That's what we're doing. It's internet beef. So just think about it. I don't know.
I don't know, Sister Soldier. I don't know.
Right. Then they calling Tasha K, and she's all involved, and everybody got their own platforms. Tamika got her platform, Candy got her platform, Tasha K got her platform.
Right.
Everybody's just circulating and just, it's just feeding. Y'all know drama and negativity feeds the pockets.
Right.
It was a scheme.
It was a scheme
that
set up
for
them to come to you with the bullshit.
Right. I don't know. I said, you know what? It does want to give me a little side eye, but I feel like there is a lot of truth wrapped up in the story. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, the way it's playing out, it feels very convenient. But they're promoting, they're doing interviews. When you go on do an interview, somebody asks you a question, you say something, you may not want to duck and dodge. You can't shit. Did y'all see the Ricky Smiley interview? Now we went live yesterday and we talked about Tasha K, Candy, and all that. But Ricky, Smiley, the Brat, and Latasha had an interview.
Ooh.
The Brat, you know, she was a part of So Def. So the Brat and Latasha was going back and forth, and it was spicy. It was spicy. It sounded like the Brat was Team Tamika.
You gotta send me that.
I will. It's on Color Me Pink channel.
Color Me Pink channel. Okay, bet.
Yeah. So yes, y'all make sure y'all watch that. It was juicy. Y'all, we got a whole nother show to do. We've been here. Well, we ain't been here too long, but
Hour and 6 minutes.
The ultimate girls trip. Y'all did the poll. Y'all said y'all wanted to add it, but we didn't. I didn't want to play the trailer because I felt like they was going to pull the broadcast because it's such a long trailer.
You talking about Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta. So we had that to discuss. We talked a little bit about it as we was trying to get people in the room and share it to the platforms and stuff like that. But Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, we are 3 episodes behind. Now I have notes. I have the notes. Now I want to know what y'all want to do. Do y'all want to go through it, or do you want me and Monique to come back tomorrow and do another live if she's available, and just do episode 1, 2, and 3 where we can kind of dissect and discuss the issues? Or let me know what you want to do.
Let us know.
Doing all this will not let you. I mean, they may. You saw what Portia got and turned into a whole cluster. Right. It's gonna get dark like Portia show. I didn't read the rest of your comment. There you go, right there. You heard me just say it. Yeah, like y'all may not want to do that because when y'all get them rolling around in the mud, both of y'all gonna have mud on you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think she needs to bow out now and let the soiled person look soiled, and she just needs to go on and carry on about her business. Now, if that penny, if that coin is right, I don't know. Like you said, it's going to turn up being like Portia. And I think they're in a territory where it's dangerous, where, dare I say it, embezzle. We're in that territory, Rocky.
Embezzle.
Bivens and Tamika Scott. We are in that territory. So are you sure? Because we know where Jen Shaw is at.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
I need y'all to speak up. Do y'all want us to cover Ultimate Girls Trip tonight, or do y'all want us to come back tomorrow and do it?
Let's maybe do it tomorrow. They're not even speaking up. We see y'all in the chat, and we see y'all in the thing watching. So I don't know, because we went over like 3 things. I guess we can.
Okay, Kay needs to catch up.
Okay, Kay, catch up, because it's good. It's nice and juicy, and I didn't want to do it a disservice, not trying to drag it out and stuff like that, but because it's such a packed, stacked cast, these girls are clocking in, and we got some things to talk about. So that's what me and Kara, we was on Twitter talking. We was like, child, she was like, I couldn't even watch it. I couldn't even binge it. I had to watch 1 episode, then 1 episode, then 1 episode. I was just like, yeah, I did. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. With me or you got watched. Hey man, what you mean?
What you mean?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good for sure. It's good. Okay. All right. Let's come. Episode 3 gave you a headache. Episode 3 was funny. That damn Heather. Like, I like Heather, but Heather is so, well, I think everybody is flawed. I mean, nobody's perfect.
Right.
Child, that Heather, like I be on one hand, I be wanting to go up for her because she is so funny to me. But
Yeah.
on the other hand, I'm like, oh, you got those codependent, insecure, you got those little toxic ways about you that you just need to go get together. But man, Heather is funny to me. Okay, y'all be back tomorrow.
Make sure y'all like this video before y'all head out. Please like. Get us into that algorithm, y'all. Get us into that algorithm. And make sure you have your notification bells turned on for both of our channels. That way you will get notified whenever we drop new content. Thank you.
I'm just gonna end this live on once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it.
Where'd that come from?
Kiki, she is so funny to me.
Who said that?
Heather said it in episode 3.
She did? Oh my God.
No, the shady part about it is that she was reading Portia's book.
Oh.
And so when she was reading the book, she was like, oh.
Oh.
Yeah, so you gotta watch episode 3. You gotta watch episode 3.
As soon as we're done with this, I'm about to catch up and watch episode 2 and 3.
Okay.
Right when we get off this live, I'm about to catch up.
I haven't watched Snowfall, so I have to watch Snowfall. That's why I wasn't in Moochie's chat earlier today because I hadn't watched it. So I gotta watch Snowfall. Y'all have a good night too. Okay, Miss Kira, Monique, Khadijah, Daria, Brillo, pretty girl. We had a great time with you. Savannah, all you lovely folks. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, y'all. We're gonna catch y'all later, okay? Y'all have a good night. Thank you guys so much. Right. Woo chow, Snowfall. Exactly. Woo chow. Yes, catch up, Nita. Catch up. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And we will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.